all you're feeling is lack. Even though you probably keep saying, I'm abundant, I'm abundant, I'm abundant, all you're feeling is lack. Because you come here on YouTube or you go to Instagram, you're looking for the next step, what you have to do next. You're wondering why it's not showing in your reality, and then you're just like, I am doing something wrong. I can't figure this out. Once I have this, I will have all the answers, and then I will know how to create my life, and I will be the master of my reality. But the funny part is that you are already the master of your reality and you are creating continuously. Now, I know it's such a said and done thing that you are the master of your reality that it almost has lost the gravity to it. Okay. And I want you to come back to that power, because what you are doing is that you're slipping your power away to the I don't know yet, I don't have it yet, I don't know what steps to do, I don't know how to feel, I don't know how to embody. You just keep saying that you don't know things so much that that is what you're literally creating. Even though you're reading a book on manifesting money, you close the book and you open yourself up to your reality and you're like, okay, the money is not here yet. So, how do I need to feel? How do I need to surrender? How do I need to embody the identity of the person who has the money? How do I do all of these things? You're stuck in the how so much, so much, that that has become what you're creating. Just more and more situations to make you feel like you're not doing it enough. But if you just flip it, if you just flip it, because once you realize that you are literally the power and you are literally the source of what you're creating on the outside, you can literally just tell yourself that I know how to do it. I am doing it. I am creating the money. I am creating wealth. Okay, wealth is with me right now. That is your true position in this world. God has literally made you in his image and likeness. God is creative. He created the whole world, which is why you are here to sort of express your own creative powers. You've probably heard this before, but I really want you to hone in on your creative powers and see, literally take a look at what your world looks like right now. What does it look like? What does it look like? Go deep dive and understand what you are projecting out there, because literally everything that you're feeling right now is like a print command. It's a print command, and your external reality is just printing that for you. Literally everything you say. If you give money many rules, like I need to first do this, then do that, then do that, and then do that, and then I can have the money. Like, even if you're saying I am abundant, I'm abundant, I'm abundant, but then you're planning, okay, how do I make this money? How do I do this? How should have abundance come to me? How can I plan for this money? What are you trying to say? You are trying to say that you don't have it. You don't have it with you right now. Thoughts and your feelings can feel a certain way. You can, because this is real life and we're living in the 3D and it's all very real to us right now. Your thoughts and feelings can be like, hey, listen, like, you don't have the money, you got to figure out the money. That's what your brain does. It goes into the survival mode. So it will just go to your past experiences to predict the future. It will just go to the past experiences to figure out how you made the money. So you're not really expecting money to come from any other way. You're just going to your past experiences. You are not expecting anything different to happen, which is why you perpetuate the same basically reality. And also, you're not open to miracles because your brain is just like, okay, this is how the money came in back then. So it goes back and it tries to problem solve. That's what your brain does, which is its nature. So you can't blame your brain. But your thoughts and your feelings associated to it, you will feel stressed, you will be anxious, but you get to transcend that. You get to go over that, because again, you are the master of your thoughts and your feelings as well. And you get to think over those things. You get to decide over those things that this is not going to be my reality. I am choosing to feel this way regardless. Okay, so there's a way in which you do it. Like, I've already uploaded a video on how to sort of process your emotions when it comes to money stress. There's that video, so you can watch that. So you don't have to give in to your feelings every single time. They will come regardless. You get to take your power back from literally everything that you're giving your power to. Like you're giving your power to the book that has all the solutions. You're going to give your power to the bank account that's telling you how much you have. You're going to give the power to the government, to your environment, to the people that are around you. You're going to give your power away to everyone, and there's going to be none left. Everything is controlling you. Even though you say that you control reality, everything else is controlling you because everything else is dictating how you feel about things. You are reacting in response to what you're seeing outside, which means it has control over you. What does it mean to control reality? What does it mean to be the master of reality? That it means that whatever you see outside, if you don't like it, you change it. You do not submit to it. That is what it means to be the master of your reality. You don't submit to whatever's happening outside of you. You decide and you declare and you be like, this is not what I want. You declare what you want, because that, then again, your mind is just an affirmative thing. So just everything that you want, you should focus on. What you're focusing on is the bills that you have to pay, the EMI that is due, the house rent that is due. And you're just focused on that there's nothing else outside of that. There's nothing else. No more money can come into your life because you're just focused on the bills to be paid. Literally, where your focus is going, where your attention is going, is what is being reflected back at you. And you can see that because literally what you feel and expect to be true about your environment is what is being reflected back to you. If you start shifting things, if you start feeling things differently, things will shift. Go in for the long haul. Go in for the long haul. Surrender to the whole experience of being the master of your reality. Money will always be there for you. That is, in my experience, the best thing ever. That is the best thing that has always happened to me. No matter how stressed or worried or anxious I am, money has always showed up for me. Maybe not in the way I like, but it has always showed up for me. And I will stick to that. Money has showed up for me when there was during COVID, I had no income. I was running a business, but it was heavily dependent on tourists coming in. And obviously, there were no tourists coming in. I had no income, but there was still money that came to me in an unexpected way. Something that I didn't even know was possible. Money still came in. And why? Because I was not focused on this one business for the money to come in, because that business was obviously at that point not working. So I was just open. I was just open to money coming in from any resource. Even right now, I am not restricting myself to where money can come in from. I'm just so open. I'm just like, yeah, God surprise me. I just want to see where all money can come to me. I don't want any rules. I don't want to put any rules on money, because that's what you do. You say, okay, I have to graduate, then I have to get this job, then I have to move to this country. That's when I will be making more money. You just keep putting more and more restrictions, and you are an extremely creative being. So whatever you're putting out there is what you're getting. You're not getting any more than that or any less than that. You're just getting exactly that. Why are you giving your power away to literally everything, to every small emotion that you feel that just takes your power away, that just makes you feel very powerless? Because that's what the world has taught you. You are the source of love, you are the source of health, and you are the source of money. And literally the three big things that you are in control of, you have given your power away to the world. You realize that you are abundant already, and all you have to do is just be open to that abundance, accept that abundance, receive that abundance. Not even receive, just have that abundance. Just have it. Just assume that you have it. You assume that you don't have it so well when you actually do have it. So just assume that you have it. How do I assume that you have it? Just do it. Just do it, and your mind and your body will take your power back. Just command and demand reality to be the way that you want it to be. You're the I. Then there's your feelings and your thoughts. Get to observe your feelings and your thoughts, and you get to tell your feelings and your thoughts what to do. And even though they come up, even though thoughts come up, because that's just how it is, you get to decide that, okay, this is not what I want. I want this. And you get to have that. You get to have that. And there's nothing more to it. So take your power back from not knowing, from not feeling enough, it's just that there's lack. It's all lack. Even though you want abundance, because you want abundance and you don't know how to get it and blah, 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 you're in lack. Starting today, Just be abundant. Just decide, I am abundant, and that's it. Money just flows to me effortlessly. That's it. Okay? I hope that helped.